Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to another squad builder here on my channel, and we're going to be featuring a real beast today, Bakambu the Beast. A player in the La Liga who has had a position change, an upgrade, and now a man of the match at striker, and he looks pretty awesome. Now today's episode is powered by my sponsor Elgato Gaming and the HD60 capture card. As you guys know by now, that's the reason why my gameplay and everything is so crisp and smooth. It's the 60 frames a second that this device offers. And of course, if you'd like to record your own gameplay, there is a link down below in the description where you can pick one of those bad boys up. So getting into the squad today then, we have got another Farman in goal. You guys know I love this guy. So when he got a second in form, which of course has been upgraded because he got a winter upgrade, I was extremely happy. Look at the stats of this guy. He is definitely top 3 of my favourite goalkeepers in the entire game. He literally rivals Neuer. It's crazy how good he is on FIFA. Absolutely love him. Was thrilled when I saw that he got a second in form. We then have a bit of Bundesliga in the defence, as well as a bit of La Liga and all sorts of stuff like that. David Alaba goes in at left back. We've got Jerome Boateng, who is, of course, an absolute favourite of mine. I use him loads, but then I've gone a little while where I haven't used him at all because I know I've fitted him into a lot of my squads and you guys like me to change things up. But because I haven't used him for such a long time, I've stuck him in the squad. We've got Mascherano going in here as well. I could have used any Barcelona centre-back. You know, the informed PK would have been a good option. But I actually wanted to try Mascherano and see how good he was. We've then got my Team of the Year, Dani Alves, which is mine. I packed it, and therefore he stays in my club and he goes into squads where he can fit. But of course, if you want to reduce this squad by around 300,000 coins, you can just use the regular version of him and he'll do nearly as good of a job. Now the midfield is also pretty stacked. It's got some nice players in it. We've got one really hard worker in Enzo Perez, who is only 79 rated, but his stats are that of like an 83 rated, I think. He's got some very good stats. We've then got Santi Cazorla, who is an 85 rated default central attacking midfielder, but we're playing him at centre mid today. And then of course we do have Mesut Ozil going into the squad. He is now an upgraded player. We've gone for the upgrade, 88 rated. He has 2 informs as well if you'd like to boost the team. If you have got the coins to do so, there is a 90 rated inform, which is pretty awesome. He's got some insane passing and stuff like that. But there are 2 more flair players of the midfield, and then we've got the hard worker in Enzo Perez. But the front 3 is pretty beastly and it's pretty amazing. We've got upgraded Iñaki Williams going in at right forward. You got loads more options if you wanted to, but I really like this guy on the game. He's a top performer and he just does the job well. And then upgraded Balassi goes in at left forward. We're keeping things relatively cheap, I think, today, apart from of course the right back, the goalkeeper, and the striker Bakambu, who is the main man of today's episode. He is 80 rated, he is orange, and of course he's got 87 pace, 82 dribbling, and 81 shooting. 6 foot tall, decent work rates, and all around he just looks to be like one of those players, you just know it. He's gonna be a beast in game. So yeah, like I said, if you were really desperate on getting the squad cost down, use the regular Farman, use the regular Dani Alves. There is an upgraded Bakambu at striker who's 78 or 79 rated, so you could use that as well, and this team would cost you absolutely pennies. It's crazy. So that was my main aim today. One, to show you a team which is really good, featuring one main player like Bakambu, and then show you ways that you could, make it more expensive if you wanted to, or of course, cull that, cut the cost, if you are more of a budget kind of guy, which I know the entire comment section of my videos is split between people who have got like a maximum of 20,000 coins, and then the guys who are up there, you know, a little bit like myself and have millions to spend if they really wanted to, and got lots of good players in the club. We had some top performers in this team. Mesut Ozil scored a nice goal. The goals I was scoring with Iñaki Williams were all like tap-ins, which to me showed me that he was in the right place at the right time, but I wasn't in good positions to take awesome long shots and stuff with him, so that's just something to bear in mind. Goals we were scoring with Balassi, I got 1 or 2 tap-ins, 1 or 2 nice pacey runs, a little bit of a skill goal right here. That was quite a nice finish after a couple of skills. And then my final goal that I scored with him was a banger, and I absolutely loved it. It's probably my favourite goal that I've scored in the last probably month. I just really like it. Santi Cazorla whips that ball in, and take a look at this for a volley. Boom! so much power behind that, and it goes sailing into the back of the net. A brilliant goal from a really nice upgraded player. I like him a lot. And then, of course, the main goal scorer of the episode was the main striker, the beastly Cedric Bakambu, who... Wow, I didn't know about him on the game before this card came out, because of course he was like a 72 rated silver left mid, and I don't tend to use players like that. And then he got like a massive upgrade, +7 to a 79 overall rated. But by that time I was using some of the more expensive players, so I wasn't really going to try him out. But of course, when he gets a special orange card and everyone talks about how beastly he is, and I get loads of tweets from you guys saying, can you do a squad around Bakambu? Yes, hell yes, of course I can. And he was a great player. Really recommend you picking him up. And get this, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I made profit on a player. I didn't lose money on this guy. I bought him for 96k, sold him for like 140 or something like that. Not crazy profit, but if you know anything about me, is that I pick these players up weekly for team for Team of the Week reviews for FUTWIZ and for squad builders for my channel, and I always lose coins. I just get used to it by now. I always lose coins on EA tax and the fact that players have gone down in value since I've used them. So to make profit on this guy was brilliant. If you could smash a thumbs up on today's video, that would be amazing. And of course, subscribe if you are new. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.